Hello students, I am Sumant Kumar Singh. Today I am gonna teach you English literature of class 5. Today I am gonna teach you chapter 3 Birbal and the story of cooking khichdi. But before starting student, if you have not subscribed our channel, so please subscribe it first and press the bell icon so that you get the notification of the videos very first. Okay, so now starts. Once Emperor Akbar was sitting in his court, there were also some ministers and Birbal. Akbar was talking to his ministers and Birbals, where some ministers were busy in discussing something. Akbar asked, "Tell me, Birbal, that a man can do anything for money?" Birbal replied, "Yes, Jahapana. It is depend on the conditions of a man." Then Akbar again asked, "Okay, you find someone for me who can do anything for money." Birbal said, "Yes, Jahapana. Even I know someone who is in such condition." Then Emperor Akbar ordered Birbal that bring him tomorrow in the court. Birbal replied, "Okay." Next day, Birbal came to the court along with one yogi and told to Jahapana that he can do whatever work you will give. Akbar asked to yogi the same question. He replied in positive. Then Akbar told him that if you can stand throughout the night in that freezing pool, I will give you 1,000 gold coin. Yogi said, "Yes, Jahapana, I will do." Then Akbar sent 2 soldiers along with the yogi to see that he is there throughout the night or not. The yogi was in the pond throughout the night and the soldiers were watching him. After the night passed, again yogi goes to the emperor court and asked for his gold coins. After seeing the yogi, Akbar became much surprised and asked, How will you do that?" Then yogi answered that, "Jahapana, when I was in the pond, I can see on the other side of your palace there was a small light. Throughout the night I kept watching that light, and that light gave me the power, the warmth to my thoughts, so that I could stand throughout the night in that freezing pool." After listening this, Akbar became little bit angry and said, "Oh, I told you that you should not take anything helps. Okay, go away from my court. I am not gonna give you a single coin." Heartbroken, the yogi leaves the court. He was very sad. By seeing no way there, he went to the Birbal and tell the Birbal to help him, as he expressed all the incident what happened in the court. Birbal thought for a while and he came out with an idea. He sent yogi to his home and then he sent a message to the court that he is unable to join the court for few days as he is busy in cooking khichdi. He sent a messenger to deliver this message. When Emperor Akbar listened this message, he thought that there is something strange. How a man can absent for many days just cooking khichdi? Then he ordered his minister that prepare my carriage, I'll go myself to see what the Birbal is doing. After some time his carriage was prepared and then Jahapana went to Birbal. When he reached to Birbal, he saw that Birbal was cooking khichdi, but the pot was above 1 meter from the fire. After seeing this, Emperor Akbar was so much surprised and asked to Birbal that what the foolish act you are doing, Birbal? How the rice can be cooked from so far from this fire? Then Birbal replied, Great Jahapana, the rice can be cooked if it is far from the fire, same as the yogi was getting warmth from the light which was other side of the palace. Now Jahapana understood what Birbal wanted to say. He told to Birbal, please stop this act. I understood what you want to make me. Now I am agree to give the yogi what amount I promised to him. Then Birbal called yogi within his house, and after that Akbar handed over him the pouch of gold coins. So children, do you like this story? Tell me yes or no. Okay, any question is arising in your mind? So let me know in the comment section. Now see the difficult words of this chapter. Students, listen very carefully and at home you practice it. Write down all the difficult words in your copy. Number 1, surrounding. Look student, you listen and repeat with me. Surrounding. Number 2, conservation. Number 2, conservation. Number 3, freezing. Number 3, freezing. Number 4, absolutely. Number 4, absolutely. Number 5, certain. Number 5, certain. Number 6, warmth. Number 6, warmth. Remember student, once again I am reminding you that you should not only repeat the words, you have to write and learn the spellings of these difficult words very thoroughly. Okay. Number 7 is heartbroken. Number 7, heartbroken. Number 8, decorated. Number 8 is decorated. Number 9, preparing. Number 9 is preparing. Number 10, highness. Number 10, highness. Number 11, embraced. Number 11 is embraced. And last one, number 12 is immediately. Number 12 is immediately. Okay students, so write down all the difficult words in your copy. Okay, now next is dictation. Look students, someone you give this stanza to dictate you, then you listen it very carefully and write it down in your copy. But before doing this, you also read it thoroughly once or twice at least. Okay, so listen student. I'm sorry for what I have done, Birbal. Indeed, I was wrong in assuming that the poor man must have been warming himself from the light. I will immediately give him his due, but please do stop this foolishness and come to the court. Okay student, read it twice at least and then write. Okay. The next is students, word meanings of the chapter. Number 1 is conversing. Conversing means talking amongst each other. As I told you in the explanation that some of the ministers were talking in between. Inhuman. Inhuman when qualities like mercy, compassion, etc. are absent. As Emperor Akbar asked to Birbal that a man can do anything for money, means even a man can go to the inhuman. Yogi, a mendicant. Yogi, a mendicant, a person who used to practice meditation. Dire, urgent and serious. Merely means just. Divan, a reclining sofa. Summons, calls someone. Assuming. Assuming means presupposing something, as Akbar supposed about the yogi. Appetite, desire, or hunger for food. Students, write all these word meanings in your English lit copy, then learn all the word meanings very thoroughly. Okay? The next is true false. Here 5 true false from the chapter is given. Now we will discuss one by one. Number 1. Birbal brings the yogi to Akbar to help the yogi. Tell me, students, is it true or false? It is true, students. Why? Because Akbar wanted to test the yogi, and he was also ready to give a huge amount, means 1000 gold coin. And yogi was in need of money. That is why Birbal brings the yogi to Akbar to help him. Okay? Number 2. Akbar did not give money to the yogi because he was a miser. Tell me, student, it is true or false? Yes, it is false. Very good. Because Akbar was not a miser. Yes, he was confused. Okay, he misunderstood that yogi took the warmth from the light which was on the other side of palace. Okay, the next is the yogi was heartbroken because the emperor had not trusted him. Tell me, student, it is true or false? Yes, student, it is true, because Emperor Akbar had not believed the yogi, as he had spoken the truth only. Okay, that's why the yogi was heartbroken. Number 4. Birbal took leave from the court because he was angry with Akbar. No, Birbal was not angry with Akbar. Actually, Birbal wanted to teach a lesson to Akbar to remove his misunderstanding. Okay, so it is false. Number 5 is Birbal was able to make Akbar understand where he had gone wrong in his judgment. Is it, student? Yes, very good. Means you have listened the explanation carefully. Good. It is true, students. At the end, Akbar was able to make Birbal was able to make Akbar understand where he had gone wrong. Okay, good. You have to write these true false also. Next is fill in the blanks. Look, students, Emperor Akbar is sitting on the throne. Yes, as Akbar was the emperor, so he always sit on the throne. Number 2. You must have received warmth from the light at a distance. Yes. In which you have to fill warmth. Tell me, students, this sentence, who is speaking? Can you guess? You must have received warmth. Anyone can tell? Warmth means heat. Yes, this sentence is spoken by Jahanpana Akbar. Okay. Now next is ministers, prepare my carriage. Yes, student, remember the explanation. Remember the explanation. If you have listened carefully, then Akbar told to his minister that prepare my carriage. Okay. The next is a man can do anything for money. Yes, a man can do anything for money. This sentence is also came in your chapter. See, students, it was in starting, and I have also told you. The last number 5 is I see you have withstood the cold. When yogi went to the court after passing night in the freezing pool, then Emperor Akbar asked and tell him that I see you have withstood the cold, but tell me how you have done. Okay, this one, student. Write down all the fill in the blanks also in your copy. Now it's time for the question answers of this chapter. Number 1. Who was Birbal? Tell me, student, who was Birbal? As you all are aware about the Akbar and Birbal both, and you have listened many of the stories about Akbar and Birbal in your syllabus also, at your home also, from your grandparents. Okay. So Birbal was the cleverest advisor in Akbar's court. Good. Question number 2. What did Akbar asked to Birbal? Guess, students. What did Akbar asked? Yes, Akbar asked Birbal if anyone could do anything for money. Good. Number 3. What task did Akbar give to Yogi? Remember, student, what task Akbar gave to Yogi? Akbar gave Yogi the task to stand in a freezing pool of water the entire night. Yes. Question number 4. What message did Birbal send to Akbar? Yes. It is also very easy if you have listened to the explanation. Birbal sent a message that he will not be attending court for few days. Why? Because he was busy in cooking khichdi. Okay. Good. Next, question number 5. Why was Birbal cooking khichdi? Yes. Tell me, students, why was Birbal cooking khichdi? Was he hungry? No. Yes, you got the right point. Birbal was cooking khichdi to realize Akbar his mistake. Yes. He wanted to Akbar realize his mistake. Question number 6. Why did Akbar refuse to give gold coins to Yogi? Akbar refused to give gold coins to Yogi because he thought that the Yogi received warmth from the light at a distance. Yes, Akbar took the words of Yogi in a wrong way. Okay, that's why he was little bit confused and he got angry with the Yogi also. That is why he refused. Okay. And the last question. What is the moral of the story? Okay. First, students, let me know after the explanation, what do you think? What should be the moral of story? Okay. Write in the comment section. Okay. And here is your answer. Moral of the story is a small ray of hope is enough to inspire the one who is ready to work hard to turn his dream into a reality. Students, this is very important. Okay, you also try to understand meaning of this line. Okay, as in the chapter, Yogi at all was not getting any warmth from the light which was at a distance, but as he thought, he created his willpower so high, so he felt the warmth of light in his mind. Okay, that's why it is said, na, small ray of hope is enough to inspire the one. Means you can take inspiration from any small thing if you are ready to do hard work. Okay, student. The last is make sentences. 2 words here I am giving. This exercise you have to do yourself. Number 1 is freezing and number 2 khichdi. Students, use both the words in your sentences. Write down, okay, in your copy. Any sentence you can write. It may be from the chapter or it may be from outside the chapter, but the sentence must be correct on grammatical base. Okay, I hope you all have enjoyed the story. Okay, let me know in the comment section. This is all for the day. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe the video. Okay, like and share the video, subscribe our channel and share our YouTube channel. Thank you.